Well, we're going to finish over on Disney Plus with a new 5-part series called Tucci in Italy. And here's a clip.
I'm Stanley Tucci, and I believe that the best way to understand what makes a country and its people unique is through their food. Okay, mangiamo. And this is true nowhere more than Italy.
This is a secret.
Oh, really? Because it's going to go on television and then, you know.
Yes, so this follows on from the success of his BBC Two series, of course, and Stanley Tucci is back. This is on Disney Plus and the National Geographic, and it definitely does have a place on National Geographic because I can tell you the backdrop is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. You just want to be there, and quite often get irritated at foodie type programs because when they're trying everything, all the noises, it's kind of like, I don't know what it's called, that phobia of people eating. I just don't like it, the sound of the eating anyway,
the smacking sound.
Yes, I don't like it, but somehow on this it's okay because it's just everything he eats you want to eat too. It just all looks so incredible, and the way they filmed this, and so essentially it follows Stanley in Italy, and he looks at the connection between the Italian cuisine, the culture and the landscape, but across 5 very different regions, and what it means to them and how important food is. Now, I'm married to someone who's half Italian, and I know how important food is to their culture, probably more so than most. And it sums everything that they do up. They're so passionate about it, and you can really sense that in here. So the way the pasta has been made in different regions, everything is different, and it's all just, obviously you're not tasting it, but you feel like you are. It just feels so exquisite. And I've used that word once before, and you say everyone loves a journey, but it's a learning journey, isn't it? This of learning all about the different reasons, the history of this, and he's quite good value, Stanley Tucci. I think he's quite funny in places. He's quite sort of he's not too worthy, which I think is important, and he's completely sold into this. He wants to do this, and you can feel his passion as well. So, for foodies, you'll love it. For those who want to see places of Italy they haven't seen and just want to dream of going on holiday there, it's also for you. I really enjoyed what I've seen so far. What do you think, Ian?
Yeah, it does make you want to visit Italy, doesn't it? I mean, he's already made one series about Italy, and I think he's done a book as well. And I think everyone has agreed that Stanley Tucci is a good egg. And so he's gone sort of beyond, I mean, he's a brilliant character actor anyway, but now he's someone who we know as a sort of personality, as a celebrity as well, because of things like this. And episode 1, I mean, it started off, he went to like a Michelin-starred restaurant, and it's one of those restaurants where they do the dreaded tweezer cooking, where they like tweeze it. And he's in the kitchen, and the chefs are making all these things, and he's having to say how amazing they are, which I always find a bit, cringy, because, he's not going to say, oh, that's revolting. But then it gets more interesting, because he visits a place that comes up with recipes for, there's this chain of sort of motorway service stations in Italy, but they serve up the most delicious food, and he's trying like a sort of vegan ragu and seeing them inventing that. He also visits a sort of fish farm where they sort of harvest caviar from the sturgeon. That was quite interesting. So, and he's just very charming and an excellent presenter, and he's got that. He's just got a bit like Rick Stein. He's a pleasure to watch, and you can see that he really charms everyone that he meets, and of course he can speak Italian as well, which certainly helps. So I think a nice mix of travel and delicious food.